China's recent release of economic and population data underscores both the immediate and long-term challenges that the Chinese government and people face. The economic figures confirmed what was already known. At 3%, 2.9% in December relative to a year earlier, the country's economy grew more slowly than in any year since 1976, with the exception of 2020, when the coronavirus pandemic emerged and sank the growth rate to 2.2%. Given the continuous lockdowns of China's major population and industrial centers last year as a result of its zero-COVID policies, this was no surprise. However, if anything, the official GDP data surprised slightly on the upside, although some experts, including former Australian Prime Minister Kevin Rudd, are skeptical of the veracity of the official numbers. The release of population data also highlighted a significant challenge for the Chinese government, as deaths outstripped births by 850,000. This well-forecast shrinking of China's population has begun a little earlier than expected, adding a longer-term structural challenge to the existing near-term issues that President Xi Jinping confronts if he wants to realize China's ambitions of challenging the US's position as the world's largest economy. In an effort to address these challenges, the Chinese government has been taking steps to support the economy and boost growth. The government has announced a series of measures, including tax cuts and increased infrastructure spending, to support the economy and boost domestic consumption and investment. Additionally, the government has been promoting the development of new industries and technologies, such as artificial intelligence, 5G and biotechnology, in order to create new growth opportunities and offset the impact of the challenges facing the traditional manufacturing and export-oriented sectors. The Chinese government has also been making efforts to promote the Belt and Road Initiative, a massive infrastructure and development project spanning across Asia, Africa and Europe, which is expected to drive economic growth and strengthen the country's position as a major global economic power. Despite the challenges, the Chinese government remains committed to achieving its growth targets and maintaining its position as a major global economic power. The country's large population, vast domestic market and rapidly developing economy make it well positioned to overcome the challenges it faces and continue to grow in the years ahead. However, it is important to note that China's economic growth is not only important for the country itself, but also for the rest of the world. China is a major trading partner for many countries, and its economic growth has a direct impact on the global economy. As such, it is important for the international community to work together to support China's economic growth and promote a stable and prosperous global economy. As a leading provider of Chinese news and information, our media outlets and services, including video, research, statistics, updated education, and technology, offer a comprehensive understanding of Chinese culture, history, and current events. Our coverage of Hong Kong, opinions, photos, languages, sports, and arts, as well as our interactive features, provide a deeper understanding of China for our readers. We also strive to provide accurate and latest information about the Chinese government and its policies, including the COVID policy, and the leaders who shape the country's direction.